This is my third attempt on my phone to make this video. And I may have to stop and use Thelma's phone, which I'll tell you about. I think my phone's getting old. We have track phones. This is a smartphone, obviously. I'm doing a video on it, but it's blinking. Anyway, and it keeps complaining to me that the internal memory is getting full, blah, blah, blah. I think it's Facebook that grabs it all, and I try to clear it every now and then, but I'm up at, anyway, it's bugging me. Our track phone plans only cost us like $9 a month. Now all these other plans out there, $9 a month. Yeah, you have to kind of watch it. Every once in a while I pay $5 to get some extra text messages, but $5 a month. $9 a month, I'm sorry. $9 a month per phone. Anyway, Thelma gave me a haircut yesterday morning, and yesterday afternoon we spent several hours in her music room, which is our recording studio sometimes, and recorded 5 more songs, keyboard parts, vocal parts, harmonies, doubles, and all of that stuff. Everything but guitar. She's been practicing guitar this morning to add guitar parts with her new Martin guitar, which I put strings on, new strings on it Saturday. So that's ready to go, all fresh. And we were sitting out here yesterday afternoon having a cup of coffee after lunch and reminiscing, remembering our past 52 years of marriage and how much we are extreme do-it-yourselfers and how much money we have saved. Thousands. It's hard, it's impossible to count how much money we have saved by doing things ourselves, like recording, like haircuts, and housework. I can do plumbing, I can do electrical. I know what I'm doing. And some of it I hand off to professionals. I do not do auto repair, auto engine repair. I don't work on auto engines or brakes or stuff. But one of our sons can do some of that stuff. We have 2 sons who are very capable of doing a lot of cool stuff that I choose not to do anymore or never did do. And so that's cool. But we have done so much stuff. God has blessed us with the abilities to do these things. Thelma's blessed with all of her talents and abilities, plus medical stuff. She was a nurse for 4 years of our early marriage, licensed practical nurse, but she was good enough to sometimes man the emergency room at our local Norway hospital by herself. Not always, but sometimes by herself. And that's cool. You know, it takes some talent to do that. Because she didn't go back to nursing after she started being a mother. She was a stay-at-home mom, and that was our plan from the beginning, even though she was making more money than I was at that point. Anyway, things changed. God blessed us. God provided. And we go on. And it's been a wonderful life. And it ain't over. We're still doing it. We're still making music, making CDs. We do it all ourselves. For those that want CDs, we're going to post it online, and I can do that. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying God has given us the tools and the talents to do stuff and save thousands and thousands of dollars over the decades. And it's a blessing. God is good. I'm not an expert at I don't know if I'm an expert at anything, really, but I get by, and we get by, and Thelma does the gardening and all that stuff that I don't, I plow up the dirt. That's about all I do. I run the hose out there. She does the garden. It's her garden. We had a couple of ladies, regular walkers, go by the other day, and we're talking about her. It's all her. It's her garden. It's beautiful out there right now. She spent like 2 days out there working in it last week. I probably ought to go out with a tiller and go around the edges where the walkways are so that the grass doesn't get too high. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it today. Today's a clean day. Hope yours is a good one.